Hello everyone, Tom aka Nostra Thomas. I am the Bommus. How's everyone doing? TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Apologize, it's a little bit dark. My light went out yesterday. I forgot to plug it in, forgot to start charging it. I plugged it in, but it doesn't seem to want to turn on yet. So I don't know if it needs to charge up a bit more. That's alright. You don't need to see my beautiful face this morning. Anyway, like I said, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Maybe I can do a little. I feel like this is a bad idea. Nah. All right. Yeah, a lot going on. I like to call it No Right Friday. It's an engineering term. Don't make any changes that could ruin your weekend. Unfortunately, I won't be following my own advice today. I have to do a couple server swaps, and you know, those are the kind of things you do those, and you might get a phone call on a Saturday, and hopefully that doesn't happen. Today we got a lot on tap. Always got a lot on tap. There's always more to talk about than I got time for. We're going to talk about a Harmony One rug pull that I'm pretty bummed out about. I'm pretty sad. It's actually one that I've talked about quite a bit the last few days, and I tried getting into. You know, I guess luckily I didn't. I was only going to buy like one plot of land. I was trying to buy a plot of land. It would have only been $100, but you know, getting rugs sucks. And I follow a lot of people on Twitter in the Harmony One community. It's an amazing community. One of the big reasons why I love Harmony One so much. You know, Cardano's my first love, but Harmony One's my mistress, and those are the two I plan on riding into the sunset. And speaking of Cardano, I'm getting so freakishly bullish on them. Let's hop on over to the desktop. I think many good things are about to come on Harmony One. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, Harmony One too, even though the price is pulling back right now. And there was a tweet that kind of alluded to why that might be happening. But Cardano, extremely bullish. I think once these platforms like Liquid Finance that I had been kind of suspect about, because I just don't, their team is fully docked, but I don't like the fact that you have to like search, like you can't click on and see portfolios. And I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit like, what's a dumb jock trying to run a you know, a complicated lending platform on Cardano, you know. But then the dude's been talking on Twitter and he seems like an intelligent lad, and so I'm getting pretty pumped about that. With Liquid, I think it's going to be an amazing platform. Actually, pretty sure I retweeted. You see I'm flying. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this too, the Harmonauts, dude. I checked my Harmonauts and the earning passive income, so we're going to take a look at that. And I'm like, screw it, let's see what's out there for sale. And I found this beauty, an alien, freaking alien with a Batman suit. Next, are you kidding me? For like, I think 250 Harmony One. Dude, I had to scoop that up. Not to mention, it's going to pay itself off with the, yeah, dude, these things are in passive income. I've already earned, I have 3 Harmonauts now, and I've earned like 200 and close to 300 Harmony One. So we'll take a look at that too. Here's, oh yeah, Harmony One rug. I just tweeted that out. These Derp Birds are dropping on Cardano here pretty soon. They started dropping yesterday. I think I'm gonna look at those. I'm gonna try and buy one of those. DeFi Kingdoms, we're gonna look at that. They got I'm getting extremely bullish on DeFi Kingdoms, and I'm actually gonna have to change my strategy from yesterday. I was selling my gem or jewel token, because you earn jewel over there. So I was selling my jewel token and buying Harmony One with it because I wanted to get my initial investment back. So we're gonna look at well, now I want to change that because I need to stack up some jewel to buy a Gen 0 NFT. But you got to be careful. Again, this is a very degen-y, very risky play. And we got to take a look at what's going on and what went on with Radiant Isle. That's the rug pull in the title. Radiant Isle was the land I was trying to buy in Harmony One. You know, like many Harmonauts out there, I was extremely excited about getting me a plot of land in the Harmony One metaverse and, you know, getting my apartment or my house or whatever the hell we were going to be able to build on it and hang out my NFTs and hang out with other Harmonauts and just, you know, have fun. Well, apparently they rug pulled completely vanished from the Discord. I'm not even sure what they did with their Twitter, and the money just started in, they're trying to track it. It's an awful thing. It makes me really sad that happened on Harmony One. But you got to learn from it and try and avoid making that mistake in the future. So I don't know. I don't think the team was docked, right? I don't know. I think they were anonymous. I really don't. I'm just a bad example too. I did zero research on it. I was just FOMOing in and wanted to zero research. I got lucky that I didn't get rugged on that. Again, I would have only probably lost anywhere between 100 to maybe 1,000, depending on, if I would have FOMO'd in and bought on the secondary or what have you. And that's another, well, I don't know that it was really selling on the secondary, because I didn't really see it selling on the secondary. To me, it's a little bit more unusual for an NFT project to rug pull, because they continue to make money as it resells. So I'm not sure how much they got away with. I saw one bro on Twitter, because like I said, I follow a lot of Harmonauts, or maybe a sister, brothers and sisters. I don't want to be sexist here, although, statistically speaking, it's about a 99% chance it's a dude when it comes to crypto. Anyway, he looked like he lost upwards of $100,000 on it. Man, I am sorry, brother. Or once again, sister, I'm sorry that happened to you. You just got to be careful. And it made me really think about it. We are so hungry for a metaverse that we're just blinded. We just, you know what I'm saying? We're so blinded by metaverses and gaming and play to earn and all this. We forget how hard it is. So that's a big red flag that I'm going to be looking at going forward. And there's another project on Harmony One and another project on Cardano that are, I'm already very suspect of. I have done zero research on them. One of them for sure, or the one on Harmony One, I'm much more suspect because they had a copyright thing slapped on them. But like I was saying, it is extremely difficult, extremely complex, and extremely 10x difficult and expensive to create a metaverse and create even a working game. I know apparently there's a bunch of assets out there you can just kind of buy and slap into an engine and it kind of makes a working game. But a metaverse, I mean, think about, I've never, you know what, maybe that's something I'm going to do this week, and I'm going to start looking at the sandbox, because there's some interesting stuff with another project I'm in, Wicked Ape Bone Club, that I've talked about a few times. They're going to have hound racing and land in the sandbox, and maybe I need to start trying to find some land in the sandbox, but I definitely want to be able to buy some land somewhere, wherever the spot's going to be in Cardano and Harmony One. Like I was saying earlier, I really do think Cardano is getting ready to explode. I am much more focused on Cardano NFTs, and we'll take a look at that right now. I think when the DeFi or when the NFT boom really starts hitting, because again, it is so early to this, that eventually it's going to come to Cardano, and I could be wrong. I may invest a lot of money in Cardano NFTs, get my ass handed to me. You never knew. Trezor in the house. How you doing, brother? How's it hanging? To the left, or maybe to the right? I don't freaking know, man. How you doing, brother? So anyway, yeah, we're so hungry for a metaverse that we forget how expensive it is, and you got to really look at. Going forward, I would highly recommend that you look at the team, how experienced the team is. And are they docs? Can you see them? Is it a big team? Is it just one bro out there, shilling? One bro in a dream is not going to build a metaverse, right? It's not going to build a massive metaverse. There's not going to be a sell that makes $1 or $2 or $3 million, and this dude's the odds that one dude can bring in $1 million or $2 million and then turn that into a metaverse. Nah, bro, I don't think so, right? Anyway, that's my opinion. So when it comes to DeFi Kingdoms, it's been of the same thing. So I'm really excited about this because they're doing the vote, right? They have a DAO, which is good. And they're doing a vote on how they're going to do the Gen Zero heroes. Now, I think, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just FOMOing and I love Harmony One so much. Maybe I'm a bit blinded, but I've had a lot of fun. I really enjoy DeFi Kingdoms. It's making me a decent chunk of chains. The total value locked keeps pouring into this. But this is a team that's anonymous, right? And that doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing, because they're in a, you know, they're doing things that the SEC doesn't normally like, and they may try coming after you and things like that. But they're completely anonymous. They got names, but they're made up character names in DeFi Kingdom or whatever. Anyway, they're doing a vote on how much to sell the Gen Zero NFTs for. So these are going to be NFTs that you can take into the arena and fight and play to earn. And again, I have not done a ton of research on this. I'm a bit in FOMO on this. This could be a rug pull. I'm not saying it is a rug pull, but there, you know, there's a few red flags out there that all I'm saying is this is extremely risky. And this is more than this is a very high risk, very high reward type of play. And if they rug pull, just have an amount out there, like already consider the money gone. And I've said this a few times over the past couple of days. This is house money I have in DeFi Kingdoms. Don't think I haven't thought about YOLOing more into it, but I'm not going to. Anyway, my plan is changing because you're going to need Jewel to buy a Gen Zero. And they have different options that they're voting on. I actually kind of hate all the options. Mostly because no matter what, the Gen Zero NFTs are going to be kind of freaking expensive, for being quite honest. And for something on Harmony One, I mean, these would be expensive on Ethereum. So option one would be to start at 500 jewels and increase by 1 jewel with each Gen Zero purchased. I'm not sure how many Gen Zeros there's going to be, but I gots to get me one. You know what? I've already decided that I gots to get me one. Maybe even 2. I don't know if they're ever going to be able to mate and have babies or not. I was looking at those cyberkongs, dude. I was looking at those cyberkongs over on Ethereum, and it's one of my biggest regrets. But those things, even when I was looking at them, they were still like 20 Ethereum at the, I mean, now they're going for like 200 Ethereum. Obviously, but 20, come on, dude. It was 80. I think that's when Ethereum was around $4,000. Do you think I'm going to spend $80,000 on a freaking Nah, dude. Nah, you guys have seen my portfolio. It's not bad, but $80,000 on a freaking 8, a pixelated 8? No, bro, I'm sorry. Couldn't do it. I should have done it, but I couldn't do it. And who knows when that house of cards? That's a house of cards, possibly. I don't know. There's a lot of big money in it, so probably not, but I wish I'd have got me one. And there's an exclusive Discord with a lot of influential people in there, so they're kind of in the know ahead of time. And anyone that got into that, man, they're probably doing pretty good right now. Anyway, they're going to start at option one, start at 500 jewel and increase by 1 jewel. And a jewel is $1.30 right now, so 500 jewel, that's like $650 starting for Gen Zero. And that, I don't know how much Jewel is going to change between now and whenever these drop. Maybe Jewel keeps going up. Jewel keeps going, like how, what if Jewel's $3 by the time this happens? Anyway, so start at 500 Jewel, increase by 1 Jewel all the way up, and Gen Zero would cost 20, the last one will cost 25. So they're selling 2,000. They're selling 2,000, I guess. And then the last one will cost, so it's going to be a mad race. Like, people are going to be clicking and just buying it, whatever. And eventually people are just going to keep getting more and more screwed, I guess. Option 2, start at 750 and increase by 0.75. Okay. That option, I mean, they all come, the total sell would be 3 million. They all come down to ways for them to make, make $3 or $4 million, right? $34 million going to be enough to build what they're trying to build, and plus fees and whatever they make? I don't know. So option 3 started at 1,000 joules and increased by 0.5. This would mean the final gen. So it's just, do you pay more in the beginning and then the last person gets screwed less, I guess? And then option 4 start at 750 and increased by 1.25. This means the final would cost 3,200. Well, who the F would vote for that one, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not voting. I don't care. All these. Oh wait, there's some more. Option 5, starting price 15. Option 6, starting price 2,000 and have no increase. This would make, yeah, so they're selling 2,000. Well, option 6 sucks ass. Everyone just pays 2,000. Well, I mean, it sucks ass for us, but it gives them $1 million more to put to work if they put it to work right. Anyway, that's the DeFi Kingdoms news. Like I said, I'm extremely bullish on DeFi Kingdoms. In fact, let's hop on over there and see how I'm doing today. And I'm not going to be selling my jewels anymore. Because I got to save them for that Gen 0. So let's see how much I've made since yesterday and see how long it's going to take me to stack up like 2,000 jewels. Right? Probably about 10 days. What am I looking for? DeFi Kingdoms? Did it disappear? Oh, here we go. Did we get rugged already? Why is this not alphabetical? Come on. You scared me. I thought I got rugged. All right, Jewel is at $1.36. It was up to like $1.40 and then went down to $1.30. So it's fluctuating between $1.30 and $1.40 right now, hanging pretty tough. Since yesterday, I've earned 1,100. Unfortunately, those are locked jewels. So let's hop on over here and see. So here's the arena where you're going to be able to take your Gen 0. The Gen 0s could be the thing, man, right? It's going to be a big investment, but hopefully it's going to be house money. All right, I need to go to the gardens. I forget. All right, the Druid. Yeah, the Druid. Morning. I have no idea how to say your name. But morning. How you doing? Is it morning for you too? Oh, come on. Come on, DeFi Kingdoms. See? What's going on here? Get your website fixed. Moving pretty slow. Is this DeFi Kingdoms' fault? We know it ain't Harmony 1. All right. The base submission 90. 7 Samurai. How you doing, brother? Try and remember that. 361. Just Sam. All right. How you doing, Sam? What brings you by today, Sam? DeFi Kingdoms, Harmony 1, Cardano. 3 of our favorite topics here. All right, here we go. So I have earned 105 jewels. So it's going to take me about another 18 days at this rate. So hopefully, oh, that's rough. Hopefully, all right, whatever. So I'm going to claim my jewels. I'm now up to about 7,000 locked jewels. I wish they could, well, that would be tight if you could use your locked jewels on the NFTs. All right, so let's claim this. Waiting for Harmony to kick back up, but I like learning about this jewel. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the Harmony 1 price. All right, so we're going to claim this. No, oh, yeah. This is a yield farm. We do a lot of yield farming over here. Having a tremendous amount of fun with this yield farm. They have a play to earn in a Metaverse or a Metaverse coming up here pretty soon. It's very rune-like, so it's pretty exciting. All right, so we need to confirm this. I accidentally did that twice. I'm sure the second one will fail. All right. Hop on over to the wallet. Oh, yeah. All right. So I got 105 jewel. I'm going to need about 19 more days of that. 19 more days of that to get up to around 2,000, right? Depending on how the vote goes and depending on how early I get in on the mint process, it might not cost me 2,000. We'll have to see it. But either way, I want to get 2,000 jewels stacked up. Again, I was selling that to get my initial investment back out. Pretty smart marketing, right? Making people hold on to their jewels. And then it's not going to stop with the Gen Zero, but whatever. YOLO time, bros. YOLO time. Let's take this on over to the bank and earn more jewels. So we're going to deposit, max, deposit. Stack this up. I kind of wish I didn't sell my jewels yesterday. I could buy it back in. I would have to look at the video to see how much Harmony won. I might buy the jewels back if there's a dip in jewel. I might, because I traded, I don't know, 300 or 400 jewels for like 4,000, right around 4,000 Harmony won. I might swap it back. We get a little dip in jewel. I'll need to look at the transaction history and see what I got it for. Try and be a little savvy with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I do want to get to 2,000 jewels now. All right, that's the DeFi Kingdoms. What else do we got on tap? All right, yeah, so like I was saying, here's the Metaverse. I don't know, and there's one called Tranquility on Harmony 1. So I think Tranquility is ripping off Cardano City. I don't know. I don't know if Cardano City is ripping off someone else. I really don't know. I've done zero research into this. But whatever it is, they've used the same software. Man, I tell you, you need a massive computer these days just to be able to do NFT shopping. All right, so this is these actually look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, these look pretty cool and they're not too expensive. I was looking at these yesterday and I didn't think they were revealed, but actually they are. There's just subtle differences. Like there's a chick sitting down here. This one, there's a chick in the bed for 60 Cardano. That's quite a bargain. I'm not really sure why the price skyrockets so quickly on these. I've done zero research on this. I have no idea if they're promising a metaverse or what's going on, to be quite honest. Anyway, like I said, when it comes to these metaverse plays going forward, and anything in general, I would really recommend doing the research on the team and really going down that rabbit hole. I know it takes a lot of time and a lot of work, because it's easy, man. It's easy to FOMO into this stuff because you might be following a lot of people on Twitter that are all hyped up about it, and it's just kind of the masses aren't doing the research at times. All right, Tranquility, I think is what it's called. Yeah, here we go. So this Tranquility City, I mean, it looks awful familiar. It's not a direct ripoff. But whatever, I guess it's different enough. But this one, I don't know why this takes so long to render. I actually like that darkness better, to be quite honest. But they probably use the same. Nah, you know what? It's the same idea, but I don't know necessarily that this is who, because this has, when I looked on this, yeah, artists warn about copyright infringement. So I don't know what that's all about, but I haven't hopped in their Discord or anything yet. Do they have a Discord? I think at Tranquility City on Twitter. I think I am following this. Nope, I'm not. They don't even have a Discord, but they have a website. Hey Alex, how you doing? Interestingly enough, gaming is definitely on my radar, and I've been going down this rabbit hole, which means, you know, I do watch Elio and I do watch Alex Becker. Snook is definitely, and there's another dude I watch, I forget his name. Gaming is definitely on my radar, and I'm looking to make some moves there. Problem is, a lot of those plays like Snook and like D-Race is another one I'm highly interested in. It's like Alex Becker pumped it, and now they're already to the moon for the most part. And I don't want to, I don't know if Snook's pumped. Let's take a look at Snook. But I even like retweeted this so I wouldn't lose the list. But there's, and you know what else I'm really bullish on right now is Polkadot and the Polkadot ecosystem. I think those are going to pump pretty soon too. I think those are really going to start pumping. Yeah, here's a poor guy. This was Blooming.one. He put this up on, a few people have done this. So they created it, and my NFT might be coming this week. It's very simple, but I think it's amazing. So they put this up on DaVinci, and you know, they're just selling like a couple thousand of them. It's probably just, it's interesting, it's funny, and they're only charging one Harmony one, so that's not too bad. Anyway, so yeah, here's his list. He keeps bragging about how he isn't going to talk about them or pump them, and then I looked at a lot of these, and interestingly enough, these have pumped pretty hard since the bottom, so I'm not looking to really ape into it. I'm definitely got a lot of these on my radar, like Terra looks interesting, UFO looks interesting, D-Race I'm extremely interested in, CDeFi I'm interested in, Chain Guarding I'm interested in, Virtue Poker, you know, maybe. Snook, I haven't looked at Snook. I don't know what this is. I've heard a couple different people talk about it. Snook, skill-based NFT Power IO game. Oh, wow. So our partners, CDeFi, it's going to be on Polygon. Pluto Digital, what is that? I don't know what most of these are, but I know what Polygon is, and I know what CDeFi is. So CDeFi I'm interested in is a leap forward in NFT defining a new skill-based asset. So Snook is the first multiplayer snake-like game that can reward talent, speed, and persistence. NFT can finally So this is definitely interesting. This is definitely on my radar, and I'm going to start putting Peter, how you doing, brother? CDeFi launched it. It's, oh, you can already play it. Yeah, maybe I'll have to try this out over the weekend. Yeah, I am looking, and maybe even as soon as next week. I just got paid today. It is payday, so you know how it is. Most of my money is already in crypto. Let's see if the portfolio is available. Very transparent on this channel. This is not a flex. If you want to take a masterclass in how to turn $30,000 on the way up to $1 million, and this is not financial advice, maybe I just got lucky as shit, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and just go watch my past videos. It's all there. It's all there. We started with 30,000 and a dream. Now I did get a little cash infusion. I did a cash out refinance on my house. I've told this story a few times. We'll do the abbreviated version. I had 30,000. I was doing pretty good with options, make a little here. Actually, I think I started off with less than 20, and I was able to build up to around 30 with some stocks and options. And then we got a little cash infusion, did a cash out refinance on the house. I was, oh my God, this house needs some work, brother. This house does need some work. Anyway, COVID hit, and I didn't want anyone in my house, so we YOLO'd it in the stock market. We made a bunch of money on Tesla. We made a bunch of money on Neo, Xpeng, and a few other plays. And then we aped into Bitcoin, and then we aped into Ethereum, and then we aped like a mofo into Cardano. I started aping into Cardano at 16 cents. And now we're fast forward to now, Cardano is still one of the biggest ones that I think is going to explode once that ecosystem takes off. I think it's going to make Solana look like a punk little bitch. And I have nothing against Solana. I want to own some Solana. And in fact, Solana's dropping right now, so eventually we might get some Solana into the bag. But yeah, this is what we've done, and now it's all about, I'm trying to build, it's all about building passive income. This is what I'm currently setting at. There was a point last week where it was at 750,000, so I'm down about $90,000 over the last week or so, and this is the life of crypto. You're going to have to be able to deal with those ups and downs, and you're going to have money out there that you can afford to lose. Now, can I really afford to lose $662,000? Yes. It's going to hurt like a mofo, right? I'll be living paycheck to paycheck for a very long time. Well, you know, I have a good job. I make good money. That doesn't mean I want to do that for the rest of my old ass life. So I would like to retire. I would love to just sit around and hang out with you all and have my, you know, like the old days where stockbrokers and stock people and YouTuber, like that's the future, guys. I'm gonna have all my monitors. I'm gonna have my Cardano NFTs here and my Harmony One NFTs here and my Ethereum NFTs here, and then some, you know, some yield farms going on and whatever the hell else comes out of this. So anyway, long story short, it's easy to tangent me. I don't even know what I was trying to get at. I don't even remember, what was I talking about before I got on this tangent? We were looking at, oh, we were looking at Snook. All right, yeah, Snook. I'm definitely going to check this out. I might try this weekend. I'm going to be kind of focusing more on games here in the future. Yeah, the point I was making is like, all my money's in crypto. I just got paid, so I got a little bit of dry powder, as the cool kids say, on the sidelines. I'm kind of waiting, right? Kind of decide what I want to do. I've also I could take a loan out. I already do have a loan, right? Maybe I do something crazy this weekend or starting next week. I do think, I agree with Alex Becker and some of these other people. I do think gaming is going to explode. I do think gaming is going to explode. I'm actually probably the most hyped right now about D-Race because I've done I've watched a lot of videos on Zed Run. I've even almost considered getting into Zed Run. I don't have the time though, so I never did. D-Race looks like it could be a really good competitor to Zed Run, if not possibly even be better, right? I haven't researched it yet. It's all hearsay. All I've seen is the graphic of their horse that looks better than the Zed Run. I'm not throwing shade on Zed Run. I have no idea which one's going to be better. But right now, the D-Race is the most. But it's pumped. It's already Alex Becker pumped. So I don't know that I'm necessarily willing to yellow into that right now. But I'm definitely looking at the gaming plays, and I think a lot of money could be made in gaming plays. But do not get it twisted. If I ape into if I were to ape into D-Race, it would be something like $500 or $1,000, probably max. And when you look at my overall portfolio, $1,000 is like a fraction of a percent of my portfolio. Those are high risk, high reward. Those are go for broke or go. You know, if you get 100 or 500 or 1,000x on $500 or $1,000, it could really, you know, change your life. But it's much more likely that it goes to zero and then it goes up. Hans in the house. How you doing, brother? How you doing? You know, I've got my NFT. I got a lot of NFT projects and ideas coming up. I might have to definitely have you on as an advisor for me too. I want to get some stuff going, man. I want to do it on. So like I said, it's a very, very simple concept, but I think it's cool. I'm going to be looking to drop my NFT. You guys are going to laugh. You're going to freaking laugh and say, what is this idiot doing when you see my NFT? But I think it's a really cool idea, to be quite honest. And I want to get something going on Harmony One, and then I definitely want to get something going on Cardano, because those are my two loves, man. I like Ethereum too, but I go to bed thinking about Cardano and Harmony One. Yeah, the Galgo drop. The Galgo drop. Let's help you out here, Hans. All right, let's take a look. The Galgo drop. I'm pretty sure I tried organizing. Oh yeah, here we go. So tried to put all my Cardano. Oh, this baby alien club, man. I am excited. I gotta get me one of these. Come on. How cute are these baby aliens on Cardano? When is the drop? When is the drop, guys? All right, let's find the Galgos. Did I not put it in the folder? Do we got to do this game again where I got to find it? Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. All right, we got to move this up. Nope. We got to move you up. And then we got to move you up. All right, nope. Oh, I got to do that job. Is that it? All right. So the Galgos. The Galgos, is this what, Series 2? Ah, look at this. Who's this handsome little devil? Tom ZN. Important information. This guy looks familiar. Tom ZN. I wonder who that is. All right. It's Hans, guys. It's a joke. All right. As you know, next weekend, on Friday, we'll be doing another chest opening. We would like to point out that Saturday. Yeah. Is this? All right. To buy one of the pre-drop Series 2 public. September 18th at 9 p.m. UTC. Oh my goodness. What is today? Is that tomorrow? You already said that. Is today the 17th? It's all a blur. All right. 9 p.m. UTC. All right. My suggestion, come on. Put like, it takes an extra few seconds, right? It could greatly, think about mind-blowing moment here. Why just put 9 p.m. UTC? You're making me work. I have no idea what, I mean, I guess I see this enough times I could probably start doing the math, but I just don't want to waste the, put in a few, like put in 9 p.m. UTC, something EST, something PST, something, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, right? That's just a suggest. You don't have to listen to me, just a suggestion. All right. 9 p.m. UTC. Let's see what we got here. UTC and PST. All right, so for me, it's 2 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. If you're on the East Coast, it's 11 a.m. If you're on the Central Coast, it's 12. No, it's 10. All right, you get the idea. So 2 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. EST. I think I got that right. 2 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. EST. Do your own math if you're on the mountain or central. And if you're somewhere else in the world, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. So this is tomorrow. Do we have a sneak peek of what we're gonna get? All right, this is just for the pre-drop, right? I don't need to worry about any of these tokens and coins. Tomorrow I just need Cardano, right? Is that it? Tomorrow I just need Cardano? It's on Cardano, Alex. Tomorrow, do I just need to show up with 35 Cardano and I can get me a Galgos? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I'll tell you what, brother, I'm going to try and buy one. I'm going to try and buy a Gal, if I remember. I'm not going to lie. Hey, Google, tell me to buy a Galgos tomorrow at 150 PST.
Sorry, I don't understand.
All right, I'll figure something out. Look, it's all right. Let's freaking go. Sneak peek. Art sneak peek. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Is this a series? Yeah, I like that one. Is this series 2? I'm not. Yeah. So these are cool. I like that one. Ooh. What do we got here? It's a little too Tampa Bay looking, but I like, because I hate Tom Brady. I'm sorry. I freaking hate Tom. Dude, I'm a Chiefs fan. He crushed me in the last Super Bowl. I'm still devastated over that. This looks too, it's even, I see the 12. And I see what look, no, I like this a lot. But if I get this, I'm sending it to a burn address. I will. It's and I will delete. I'm kidding, but where's the Mahomes? Is there a Mahomes? Hans, how do I get a Mahomes? How do I get a Mahomes Galgos? I'll send the money right now, brother. I will send the money right now. All right. That's pretty cool though. That one's probably gonna be like a hot one for sure. All right, I'm definitely gonna try and remember. Oh, come on. Series 3, maybe? Series 3? Hook a brother up. You know what I'm saying? Hook a brother up. All right, so that's tomorrow. I'm definitely going to try and get into that. Let's see if we got an update on Cardoons. Again, I am mostly focused on Cardano right now. I think the Cardano NFT explosion is yet to come, and I think it is going to make Solana, what's going on at Solana, pale in comparison. There's a lot. Look at this. There's a lot of amazing artwork over there. There is a lot of amazing projects that haven't launched on Cardano. We got Sunday Swap. I've already talked about Liquid. They're both waiting on their security audits. Those are going to hit the scene. You got Ergo, you got ADAX, you got the Aave version, Ade or whatever. The people are going to come in the masses. And again, no offense, I like Solana, but dude, people are going to be jumping ship on Avalanche. Chiefs fan living in California, bro. I'm not a bandwagoner. I was born and raised in the great sunshine state of Kansas. First 18 years of my life. I actually started off, I was influenced. Oh, look at how easily you get me on a tangent. Quick, I'll make this quick because I know most people don't care. I started as a Pittsburgh fan because my best friend was a Pittsburgh fan, and then I became a Dallas Cowboys fan because they were the America's team, and because one of my friends was a Cowboys fan. And then I'm like, why am I not a fan of my own home state? It didn't help that the Dallas Cowboys went into a really bad rut. So I just said, screw it, I'm going to become a Chiefs fan. This was in like 85. Oh my goodness, 85. Anyway, I've been a Chiefs fan ever since. It's been a long road. I'm giving away my age. So they won their one and only Super Bowl the year I was born, and then 50 years later they won the second one. So I was a 50-year wait. It was a long wait. All right, so I'm interested. The Cardoons boys, I like these a lot. I don't know. On Friday we would pick the first 50 from the whitelist, and there will be a pre-seed deal. All right, so I think these are, I have no idea how much these are. These are cool. I'm really excited about these baby aliens. There's one today that one's a Cardano Warriors. Let's see. Oh, no. These are pretty. I'm not a big fan of the latest stuff, but I haven't looked at this project at all. These might be. You know what's going crazy right now in Cardano is Playmate. Let me take a quick look at that. But I wonder what's going on. So I bought me a couple of dogs on the chain. I have no idea how they're doing. I think they have a rarity thing going on. I don't even know how to do rarity on Cardano yet. And then today, so they started the drop yesterday and they had a bit of a problem. I'm going to try and get me at 1 or 2 Derp Birds today. Post a link in your Discord. Oh, you got it, brother. You freaking got it. I am really, I freaking love these guys. I'm probably going to go crazy with these. Has been sold for DOTC dogs. Like one has, or is that the floor now? Because if that's the floor, I'm going to do a dance and jig. I'm selling one. I'll sell one dog right now for 650 Cardano. Let's take a look. Let's take a freaking look. I don't know what RimWorld is. Oh, I think I saw one of the brothers in Discord. Speaking of Discord, join the greatest Discord on the planet. This one right here. Trying to build a community. We got a gaming section out there for you. Who was it? Who was it that got me talking about gaming? I can't even remember at this point. Let's see. Telling me to look at Snook. Who was that? Alex, I got a gaming section here for you, brother. We're starting it up. We got an NFT section. We got an NFT real quick. So we got NFT section. I've broken it into ADA 1 and Solana, and I got a Harmony 1, right? And then we got a gaming section going now, gaming general. There's an Axie section, but this could break out into more, right? I want a nice little brain trust. I want the smartest people on the planet in here so we can make money together. Make money together. All right, dogs on the chain. This is mine, so we're gonna pin that bit. All right. DOTC, type in dogs on the chain. I've already got. All right. I got too many freaking. My computer's about to catch on fire. Nope. All right. Here we go. All right, so I have 2 dogs on the chain. I'm keeping this guy right here. This one, yeah, you know, I don't like the red hair if I'm being like, so what am I doing wrong? I'll send you a link for the, oh, awesome, thank you. Hey, Style, how you doing? So the one thing I don't like, I just don't know what I'm doing here. Like I want to be able to click on the trait and look at other, or just even click on the collection, right? Like, is that something they're adding? I know you, You can also go to pool PM and all this other stuff, but you can't really like view other things in the collection. This one doesn't even have the pool PM link. This one, I'm not selling this guy though. I love this guy. I wish I could pet him. He's going in. He's going in my metaverse. Yeah, no, that's another thing I love about him. 420, bro. 420, bro. All right. Let's go to the marketplace. I do want to look at a couple. So these Clay Nations, man, these have blown the F up. I think the floor on these is freaking like 2,800 ADA or something. See, they make it so difficult. I just want to go. I just want to click and see the. No, you're gonna make me do all. At least it's fast though. One of these. I got a couple Coco Locos. I'm thinking I'm taking a bath in those. We need those to pick up. All right, it's too much work. Too much work. I gotta type. Clay Nation. I wonder what the difference is there. All right, let's do this. All right, someone was telling me the floor was, so maybe this is a different one. Oh, I think this is Playmates. This must be a knockoff. Let's try this again. All right, Clay Nation. So I was in their Discord and they said the floor was higher, I thought. Floor is still pretty freaking high. Yeah, it's too rich for my blood. Too rich for my blood. $1,800. Let's see, is Dogs on the Chain on here? They weren't the other day when I looked. Dogs. Chain. The blockchain. No, Dogs on the Chain aren't on here. Are you not able to send a link in chat, or how does that work? How do I even allow you to do that? Let's see if I can just Google this, figure it out. Cardano rarity. I might even, who knows? I might even have a link to this. Or Cardano. No, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to forget this Derp Birds. I think we're planning to launch on Friday at 11 a.m. So I guess, I thought that was EST. So I guess we got a few hours for that. This artwork is kind of cool. I don't know. There's some suspect stuff that kind of went on over here, I guess. That's just one dude was saying. They got 3,200 people, decently sized community. They've already dropped some of the birds. I think the artwork's pretty cool. And they're not too expensive. Yeah, these are cool, dude. I'm going to try and buy one of these later. One or two, maybe. I don't remember what the price is. Let me post this into the chat in case anyone's interested in this one. I forget what the price. I think it's like 35 Cardano. So they're doing a time release drop, so you should be able to get one because you can. The first hour you can only buy one, and the price of Cardano or there's no Cardano gas wars, right? So if you want to buy another one, you're gonna end up spending like an extra half a Cardano or a tenth of a Cardano or something like that. So it's not a big deal. I may try and pick up a couple of these. I forget what the price is though. The price is definitely going to determine whether I buy one or two. Yeah, this is like, they don't put more information in your announcements, guys. Put more information. They see though, they do multiple time zones. All right. No, they don't. They just said EST. All right. And like all these announcements, like post a link to your website or where you can mint it. Launch guide. All right, it's just Derp Birds IO. launch guide, blah, blah, blah. What is the price, guys? What is the freaking price? That's all anyone cares about. Nope, oh, 44 ADA. So around, that's a lot. That's a lot. Well, I mean, it's not that bad, all things considered. So I may buy one, I may buy two of these. Again, I think the artwork's pretty cool. I have no idea if it's gonna blow up or, yeah, it is a rough website. All right, what was I looking? Oh, dogs on the chain. How do I, all right, let's figure this out. Dogs on the chain. Dogs on the chain, rarity table. All right, welcome to rarity table. All right, this, where's the eggplant? Because this is just a big fat eggplant. And I don't know why these aren't on CNFT. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time. And oh wait, here we go. Pretty cheap. Maybe they are in CNFT. Cardano. Oh, this is just some dude showing his wallet, I guess. Do I need to type in, what am I doing wrong? Like they're on, you can see them. Why are they not in the marketplace? Maybe they're just not in the filter. Dogs, let's try this. No results. Like what's going on? Why can't you, is no one selling them? Bro, uncheck what? Uncheck. What am I unchecking, bro? Oh, verified projects only. All right, I learned something new. Where the hell do I do that? Sort by, filter. Oh, there we go. See, come on. Come on, thank you though. Thank you so much. Now I can't, crypto doggies, nope. So dogs on the chain. Why? I wonder why they're not verified. No results found. Dogs, chain. Come on, what the F? I unchecked. Do I have to hit filter? Whoa! Wow! That was so difficult. All right, dogs on the chain. I forgot what I paid. I forget what the meant. That one's kind of tight. All right, let's do low to high. 8, nope. All right, so you know, that's, you can get in them pretty cheap if you like them. 15 Cardano, not bad. I forget, what was the mint on those? 15, that was the mint. All right, so at least I'm breaking even at this point. I would, so my, you know, the way I kind of do it, like, I think these are cool. If I'm being honest, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're cool, right? They're cool. Some of these are more cool, like this one's pretty cool for 19. But if I'm being honest, if I sold both of them at a profit, it's not going to be the end of the world, right? Like, the only thing in my wallet that I know for a fact that I think I could keep for a while, it made me never sell. And I didn't do my strategy with this. I'm still looking to maybe pick another one up. I love that guy. You're going to have to pry this little guy for my cold dead hand. I kind of want to pick up another one. So my plan is to buy two and hopefully sell one for, you know, at least making money back to cover the cost of both. And I'm trying to be responsible because NFTs is still a pretty big gamble. You never know, and you can easily invest thousands of dollars in NFTs and just eventually just buy one shit project after another and lose a ton of money. Huge risk, huge reward. So I'm trying to keep it light. I'm trying to keep it breezy. That's what I did. The dogs on the chain, they look cool. It was only 15. I say only 15. That's still like 40, 50 bucks. You know, you do that a lot, it's going to rack up. Anyway, if I could sell one and make my money back for both and keep one, and then maybe, you know, that project is one of those projects that go to the moon and is an amazing project, and then you're sitting on something. That's kind of the ghetto plan that I use. I did it with Coco Loco. I don't think that's working out because Coco Loco had a lot of hype there for a second, but I think that one's kind of, but that's how NFTs are, right? That one's kind of cool. Let's see if any, oh, there's a Derp Bird. Let's go. I'm getting me a Derp Bird today. Isn't that less than the mint cost? Maybe I shouldn't be getting a Derp Bird. Maybe we should take a look at, see this, really frustrates me that I can't just easily. All right, let's try this again. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to yellow into Derp Birds if I can already buy it cheaper on CNFT. Maybe I can just find one around mint. Oh man, they're right at mint price, I guess. So I'll have to see if there's any. God, now that I look at these, I'm not so sure that I'm so hyped on them. I may not buy me a Derp Bird. Bro, I got it. Oh, what number? What number? Let's see if we can figure out how to look at this. Dogs on the chain. We got this filter thing. I didn't ask for you to check that again. We can. Oh, you're starting to annoy the shit out of me here, CNFT. Go. No results found. 49.48. I don't know if there's an easy way to look that up. I don't know. They're on pool. Let's see. Not found. So that doesn't work. That should. Let me. Can I pull up mine? 420. I just assumed this would work. Nope. You can't just change the asset number. Well, that's lame. How do I? Let's see. Dogs on the chain. NFT. Search. Search for wallet. Dogs. They don't make this easy. Yeah, I don't know. I tried. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's see how things are going in the market. I don't know if I'm going to buy derps on the bird. The thrill might be gone on that one. I'm definitely going to try and pick up a Galgos tomorrow. Support my brother Hans. Let's see what's going on in the market. It was a little bit of a chilly dipper situation. Let's see how we're doing. See if we're trying to pick back up. Bitcoin's hanging around that $47,500 level. I think a lot of futures expired yesterday or something. I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. I really don't. It's probably going to spin sideways for a while. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on that says the market should go crazy. I don't think the market's going to do much to the upside unless there's a catalyst. The only thing really going on that is going to cause Bitcoin to go up is any kind of catalyst, because the supply is really low. So any kind of catalyst, we're going to need some kind of news event, in my opinion. And then because there's a really low supply, that could cause the price to skyrocket. For example, there's a lot of talk about the ETF again. All of a sudden, people are saying October, maybe. I speculated back in May that I thought the manipulation move to the downside was because big money knows that the ETF is coming, and they're just trying to do whatever they can to push it down and accumulate it. Just tinfoil hat theory for the most part. But we're going to need a catalyst in the markets to really get this fired off. And it's mostly just it's been just a bunch of rampant speculation. Oh, Apple's going to buy, Amazon's going to buy, Walmart's going to buy, Tesla bought, Tesla sold, all this other, right? It's just kind of been moving the price around. But at the end of the day, Bitcoin is at a price that it was at freaking in February, right? It's been, how many months is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the last 8 months, as long as you were in before February, you're doing great. If you were in any time after February, which is probably a lot of people, it's been a long road of hell, unless you were one of those smart people that bought when there was, you entered here when there was blood in the streets. And most people, they just don't have that in them. When people are selling and there's a lot of fear in the streets, a lot of people don't buy down here. I was using as the cool kids say, I was using the last bit of dry powder I had, and I was buying Ethereum, I was buying Cardano, and I was buying Harmony One, mostly at these levels. I looked at Solana. I didn't pull the trigger on it. We'll get to Solana in a second. Ethereum's holding up pretty good. So Bitcoin's holding, it's holding the fib, which is good. We need to hold that. If we lose the fib, now, like I said, we need a catalyst to go to the upside, but I don't think it won't take too much manipulation to move it down. Hold strong. Do not panic sell. If we get flushed, I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does, it could get ugly and be 37,000 again in no time. Just hold strong. And there's already a decent amount of fear out there, which is, to me, a decent buying opportunity to continue to dollar cost average in. Ethereum's holding pretty good. It's well above its fib level. It's been holding above 3,400 here pretty good for a few days. It did dip down below it, so we'll have to see how that goes. Honestly, what do I think is going to happen this weekend? I'm leaning towards either it just continues to spin sideways and be extremely boring, or potentially a move to the upside. I am less. I don't think we're going to go to the downside, but I could be wrong, right? Let's cover all bases. Cardano, like I said, it is below its fib level. It's just kind of, people are sour on Cardano right now. It already had the run up into smart contracts. The problem is the smart contracts are there, but no one's seeing the use. No one's seeing the use on, because the Sunday swaps and the DEXs and all that stuff in the lending platforms, they're not live yet. Once they become live, it is going to be on like Donkey Kong. And speaking of that, there's something else I forgot to mention, and it's gaming on Cardano. I mean, Charles Hoskinson has his own gaming company, and he said the games, when he fires that up, the games are, where the games are coming. They're going to be on Cardano, right? That's going to be massive. Whether or not it's this year, next year, and 5 years, right? Cardano is a long-term play for me. Even if I sell into profits, and I've told you when I would consider selling into profit, if Cardano hits like $8 or $10, I might sell 10 to 20,000 of my Cardano. I'm still going to hold 95 to 100,000 Cardano plus. And the true hodl, hold on for dear life. I have no desire to sell them, because I think Cardano is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar asset in the future. I really, truly believe that. And it's all about how much more can I continue to accumulate, right? Right now, even though it's down, it's still earning me $1,100 a month in passive income. And it's not just the dollar amount. It's the fact that I'm earning like 50 to 60 free Cardano at current value. I think Cardano is going up 5x, 10x plus over the next few years. So I'm earning 50 to 60 ballpark free Cardano every 5 days. And it's the same thing with Harmony One. I think Harmony One's going to $1, $2 plus. Dude, I'm earning like close to, I want to say like 500 free Harmony One just staking it, right? And I do eventually want to do that with Solana, but I'm not going to do that until, like, if there's a bear market and I do sell. Where can I invest my Cardano? Any tips? The best way is just to stake it, brother. Just freaking stake it. Put it on Yori or put it on Daedalus and just stake it. There's plenty of videos out there how to do it. Yeah, you just, like I said, now there's going to be some huge opportunities coming up, and we're you can also invest it in NFTs. Be very careful. Like I said, that's high risk, and there's going to be a lot of, you're welcome. There's going to be a lot of DeFi plays here coming pretty soon. So I am going to be doing DeFi and lending and all that stuff from Cardano when it becomes available. But I don't even remember how much. Like, if I keep spending it on NFTs, I'm not going to have any left. But I have, let's see what I have real quick. So I have, not being staked, I have 2,400 Cardano on one exchange. And I may buy some more before. I may buy some more. And then I have some, I have another 3,600. So I have like 6,000 Cardano that is earmarked right now to continue. Oh, and that doesn't even include like the 300 I have in my Yori wallet. So that Cardano, that roughly 6,000 Cardano, is for NFTs. And I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying not to get crazy and just go. Like I've considered buying a Space Buds NFT on Cardano because those things could be freaking moonshots. The Bored Ape Yacht Club of Cardano. But that money will be going into things like liquid finance and borrowing. And did I ever show that tweet? So let's see. Oh yeah, so this is what I was talking about. Don't want to really brag, but this is a guy at Cardano. Some of our partnerships we're announcing at the Cardano Summit will blow your mind, right? And I think there's some, I don't know if gaming's involved, but this is coming up, I believe, around the 24th or the 25th. This could be a huge catalyst. Yeah, next week. This could be a huge catalyst for Cardano. I have no idea what they're announcing. It could be a nothing burger too, but I'm really excited about this. That's getting a little talk. And then here's the bro from Liquid Finance. They're talking about how you can stake your ADA, borrow against it, and then stake all it. So I am actually looking forward to Liquid Finance and the other plays, like I said, like Sunday Swap. Anyway, Harmony One is taking a little bit of a pounding right now. There was another tweet, I think I retweeted that. Let's see if I can find that. Because we talked about FTX doing derivatives. Yeah, so FTX doing derivatives on this. Maybe I didn't, I must have just hearted it. But one guy mentioned that once the derivatives for Harmony One came out on Binance, it did suppress the price for a while. So is this why the price is getting suppressed on Harmony One? I don't know. I really don't know. I do know that I'm not gonna lie, I'm half-assed sitting here hoping that Harmony One tanks so I can buy some more. I'm good either way. Harmony One goes to the moon or Harmony One tanks and I buy some more. Legit, that's the truth, right? Harmony One's one of those ones in my portfolio. It's already earning me decent passive income a month. And that's at current levels. Dude, this shit's going to $1, $2 plus over the next, possibly $1 this year. Not financial advice. I could be wrong. But it's how much can I accumulate? I don't know that Harmony One's on my, I'm going to sell if it moons. If it shoots up to $1, like soon, I'll probably sell some. I'm not going to lie. I'll probably sell some. But for me, this is an accumulation game. Accumulation. Cardano and Harmony especially. Accumulate as much as I can and earn passive income. Who cares about selling if it's all just sitting there being staked in DeFi or validators or what have you, and shitting out more money than that you need to live on, right? That's the dream right there, right? That's the dream. It's not about the million, like trying to buy, to me anyway, that I'm not worried about aping into some high risk DGen coin and getting 1,000x. I just buy, I continue to buy, I buy heavier when there's blood in the streets. And I earn the passive income, whether it's through staking and DeFi. All right. Ran off. Solana. Oof. Thanks, Tal. All right, so Solana. We talked about this, how I thought it might come down. I don't think the dip is over, if we're being quite honest. And it didn't help the problem that they just had. So look, again, I like Solana. I wish them all the best. I like Cardano and Harmony One more. What is your view? Oh, bro, dude. Let me finish Solana and I'll get into sushi. I love sushi. I freaking love sushi. All right, and I'll tell you why. So I don't think the dip is potentially over in Solana. I think look, don't listen to me because I could be wrong. I could be freaking wrong. But I think you're going to get a chance to buy Solana at possibly even under $100. So sushi. I freaking love Sushi Swap. Oh yeah. So I don't buy Sushi Swap, but I love sushi. And I just sold 200 sushi. I'm not gonna lie, I just sold 200 sushi because I had earned 200 sushi over on Sushi Swap on Harmony One. I earned a bunch of free Harmony One too. There's no Harmony One money left on SushiSwap to earn. So I was just sitting there and I was yield farming my Sushi in One and the Sushi in One pool. And then I got DeFi Kingdoms FOMO. So this was all house money. And I sold my sushi to go over into DeFi Kingdoms. And I shit you not, that's exactly when like there was the big news about NFT play. I can't remember the name of it right now. Soya or something like that. I think Soya. I don't. All right, sushi. I follow him on Twitter. Sushi Soya, Soyu. So, oh, I just had it. Where do you see it? Oh, bro, I don't know about price targets. Let's see. So NFT. Shoyu. I think this could be massive. This could be freaking massive. A decentralized NFT play, especially after went through, and I didn't really talk about it because OpenSea just had that big scandal where like one of their high up dudes, and I actually saw the original tweet when it happened, and I meant to like retweet it and I didn't because I'm like, man, this seems like really big. I didn't realize that was the first tweet of this like thing starting to break, and then it was determined that one of the high ups at OpenSea was kind of like buying NFTs before they knew it was going to get put on the homepage, and then the dude ended up making like 18 Ethereum or something off doing this. But I gotta imagine like that was probably a huge costly mistake for him. Anyway, SushiSwap is unveiling its website for its yet to launch Shoyu NFT platform. This is going to be massive for SushiSwap, in my opinion. SushiSwap, I've said it numerous times on the channel, SushiSwap is probably my favorite DEX because they're very hungry, they're very aggressive, and they want to be the market leader. They're the second, I believe, the second biggest on Ethereum. They have what? Come on. They have huge presence on Polygon, huge presence on Harmony One. I don't know that they're anywhere else. I don't know that they'll be coming to anything like Cardano or anything. That would be interesting. But they are, like I said, a very aggressive decentralized exchange. I think they're going to be massive in the future. I have no idea what the price target on them is. I kind of regret selling the 200 I have, but it was all house money, and I'm pretty YOLO'd into DeFi Kingdoms. I'll probably eventually get back into sushi, but I love SushiSwap. Like I said, it's my favorite decentralized exchange, and I think this Shoyu NFT thing can be massive, freaking massive. I believe it's going to be multi-chain too. So if it is, this could be, Shoyu could be the go-to. It's not set in stone, and I'm not saying it is going to happen, but this could be eventually the go-to NFT platform in the future, right? So, but again, price target, I don't know, bro. Oh, it's going to continue to go up. That's what I say. All right. Am I locked out? Oh, yeah, I'm exited. So I'm not going to get into the stock market. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I really appreciate everyone that came by. I may or may not live stream this weekend. I'm going to be looking into that Snooka or Snooki or whatever gaming platform. I start looking into gaming platforms. I might finish up my NFT project. You're going to laugh. You're going to freaking laugh. You're going to be like, Tom, why did this take you so long to do? Because I'm lazy, right? Well, I'm not necessarily lazy. I just got to dedicate 3 minutes to it. It's going to take to start this great NFT thing. But I'll be looking at that, trying to get that wrapped up this weekend. I'm going to be looking at gaming plays. We'll start focusing a bit more on that in the future. Again, hit up the Discord, get into the Discord so we can start talking about the different gaming and NFT plays. Forewarn, I'm heavily Cardano and Harmony One biased over here. So you show me some Cardano or Harmony One NFT or gaming plays, I'll probably just ape right in just off because I want to support the chains. Anyway, love you guys all. Whether or not I stream this weekend or not is up for air or up for debate. But I'll definitely be back Monday, 6:25 a.m. PST. PS6. Let me give a little bit of my own advice. 6:25 a.m. PST 9:25 a.m. EST, and I have no freaking idea what time that is. UTC, I love you all, and peace.